So for episode 8 I teleport straight from level 3 to level 2, and here you've got some spirits circling the islands at the top. I need to use these 2 rocks carefully to guide them down to the sort of upper floor, so to speak. So first of all, guide that spirit to the middle, and then the top of those rocks can be used to help with that one a little bit later on, but first get this one down another level. And there's an egg there too, so at this point I need to use that rock to kill it. It won't be very easy once I've used the rocks to do the spirits. So I worked out this worked quite nicely, but just a little bit hop up there to lure him over the top. And now those islands are next to each other. I was trying to time this so the spirits would be as close together as possible, and almost, well, accidentally really, got it almost perfect. They're right on top of each other. It doesn't need to be that perfect, but the reason for that is because timing is quite tight at this bit. That earth is important, and the way to get them from here to the wall below is to sort of trickle those 2 rocks down and quickly step down with the second one to stop it falling all the way down. That makes a continuous sort of bridge for the spirits to get down. So that's the tricky bits of the first phase of this level dealt with, and now to tackle the easier middle section. Here the main challenge is to get as many rocks into this middle room as possible, and you do that mainly by trickling these 2 rocks down like that, so that I can get one into the top corner. Otherwise the rest of these rocks won't all fit and I'll be trapped. That's about all there is to do in this middle section that's significant. Now I have to lock myself out of that section so I can't do any more saving, and there's spirits around the top 2 islands and also this egg to deal with. So first of all, that lot of rocks has dual purpose, killed the monster and provided linked up the bottom island to the rest of the level for the spirits. Now get that monster to chase me quite closely so that I don't let too many rocks down, otherwise I would disturb that link between the islands. I join the top 2 islands together. It doesn't matter that the spirits are separated now, in fact it probably makes it easier. So now I can follow that one down, and it will let me into this room. It's important to leave the diamond and earth to the right of the skulls there. The other diamond a bit further to the right probably doesn't really matter. I left it until later just in case. Now I've cleared a route to the last cage, so now go back up for the second spirit. And I've still got another rock up here that I can use to link up the islands again. Again, being careful to leave the diamond on earth. I need that rock to go into the left. Only get the one key. Be fatal if I was tempted to go for the other two. The other one up there. And just about room for that rock. This is another one of those sort of trickle, one step at a time thing to make sure I can get out again. Now I need to find a way to get all the diamonds and dirt without blocking myself off. So I want as many rocks as possible on the left, held up by that bit of dirt I talked about earlier. And I pushed an extra one in on the left just to be on the safe side. This looks a bit worrying, but wasn't so bad after all, because no more fell when I did that. There's still a few more to get up the top, but none that are supporting rocks, so that isn't a problem. Now, before I can let the rest down, I think it is important to get this diamond here. And I've actually got one to spare, because it's one missing from the top of the triangle. There you can see why the diamond was as important as the rock, as the dirt I mean, and back to level 1 at last. Haven't been here for a while.